It's the King of the Road Show. I'm Jim King. In this program, we're beginning our look in the rear view at the recent Texas Rice Festival in Winnie. In the last segment, we checked out legendary singer-songwriter Jerry Jeff Walker. Like a lot of folks in our region, I've been familiar with Jerry Jeff since the 1970s. My big brother Vince turned me on to his music while I was a teenager in Odessa, Texas. In fact, here's that LP, Jerry Jeff Walker's 1973 release, Viva Terlingua. I was immediately hooked the first time I heard Jerry Jeff Walker, and a few years later, while attending the University of Texas at Austin, I caught a lot of his very memorable concerts. He, Willie Nelson, and Gary P. Nunn owned that city in the 1970s and 80s, and it's great to see that after all these years, Jerry Jeff Walker is still tearing it up on stage. Now join me as we continue our look in the rear view at the Texas Rice Festival Entertainment with Cory Morrow. Texas country singer-songwriter Cory Morrow was born and raised in Houston and started playing guitar while attending Memorial High School. He continued his development as a musician while attending Texas Tech University, and in 1993, Cory Morrow moved to Austin to continue his music career. Since then, he's become a fixture in the Texas country music scene.
You cannot make too much noise or have too much fun tonight.
Your new album, Vagrants and Kings.
That's right.
I think you wrote or co-wrote every song on there, or just
that
about.
That is correct too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
So far, you're doing great.
I love that song, Love Finds Everyone.
Thank you very much.
Checking that out.
Right on.
It's really good stuff.
That was a lot of fun. I wrote that with Walt Wilkins and Lee Bryce and Doug Johnson. We had a foursome, so to speak, in Austin.
Uh-oh.
Sat down and wrote that one, and then wrote LA Freeways. All said and done.
Okay.
That's another album song on that album.
And your friends going way back with the Pat Green, right?
Yep, we actually met each other in college and both kind of decided that that's where we wanted to pursue the music career. And back in, I guess it was 1992.
Yeah, I talked to him once and he said he had a hard time keeping any other kind of job. So.
I guess through the years, there was just nothing else for me to do. I was really good at being unemployed.
You went to Texas Tech. Did you graduate?
I did. I graduated with a degree in, I don't know what it was. It's arts and science at some point.
I guess maybe successful musicians have that in common. Here's Cory Morrow's pre-singer-songwriter job history.
Any other job that I tried, I didn't really like. I was delivering pizza and washing cars, and I figured out I got to do something else.
But it worked out for you because you've sold on your own, before you were even with the record label, I think 200,000 albums?
Yeah.
Wow.
200,000 records so far. Well, I think we're probably over 300 now, but I quit counting.
Take it while it comes, 'cause it don't last long. Hesitate, half a moment's gone. Running the rain and howl at the moon. Broken love, way too soon. Take my hand as the music stops. I will dance to the beat of your heart. You can do the Macarena or the Christian dance. You just do the Fonzie. Do the Fonzie. Remember Fonzie? Anybody remember Fonzie? This is Fonzie. You can do my dance.
It's the King of the Road Show, and we're looking in the rear view at the recent Texas Rice Festival in Winnie. More with Cory Morrow next.